This is a demonstration video of a Python automation tool created by Jackson Myatt. To utilize this tool properly, you must have ArcGIS Pro version 2.4 or newer installed on your computer, a default Python integrated development environment configured to the ArcGIS default for Python version 3.6, and the submitted zip file extracted to an accessible location on your computer's local drive. The project submission is a zip file with a folder. Extract the folder to a safe and memorable place on your computer's hard drive. Open the folder and you'll find 5 folders within it. First, an LYRX folder to house layer and shape files, a maps folder to house maps, OLS report files to house ordinary least squares report files, a scripts folder to have the Python script inside of it, and finally a project file to house the geodatabase and the project document for ArcGIS Pro. If you look inside the geodatabase, you'll find a Tkinter tracts and a well nitrate feature class. Open the Python script in your default Python integrated development environment and run the script. A graphical user interface powered by Tkinter will show up. Press the first button to select the root folder for the project. This is the same folder entitled Wisconsin Nitrate and Cancer that was unzipped from the submission. Now enter a value as input for the K value in the inverse distance weighing tool, press enter and exit. This script takes about 5 or 10 minutes to run, so go get a cup of coffee if you really want one. Several minutes in, the script will print diagnostic information about the Moran's eye and the ordinary least squares tool in the console. At the end of the script, there will be an opening of the OLS report and a symbolized map of Wisconsin. The darker areas have higher residual values and the lighter areas have lower residual values. The ordinary least squares report will contain pages of information and the correlation between cancer rate and nitrate well data readings. By opening the ArcGIS Pro project file, you should find the layer symbolized in the layout and the map panes. You are free to change the symbology of the layer to your liking. The diagnostic information about the ordinary least squares and global Moran's eye tool still remains in the console after finishing the script. Keep watching for a demonstration of what happens behind the scenes in the script. It takes the cancer tracts and well nitrate data, creates a layer of the points of the centroids of the census tracts, takes user input and runs the IDW tool of the well nitrate data, clips the IDW raster to fit the state of Wisconsin, extracts the raster values to points that match the census tract polygons, runs a spatial join and inserts the raster values into the census tract polygons in a new layer, selects all of the census tracts with valid raster data, which is all but 3 tracts, projects the census tracts into a Wisconsin state system, runs the spatial autocorrelation tool, which is required, and finally runs the ordinary least squares tool and symbolizes the map as such.